Do you feel the vibes?
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It is your boy, the Show Stealer, and I am back with another video. When I say back with another video, it doesn't really mean that much because I haven't been uploading very recently. But today is August 1st, and I wanted to start the month because the month, let me see how many days it has. It has 31 days. I don't know. I only know that February has 28 months. Or 28 months. I'm losing my fucking mind. 28 days. Basically, what I want to try and do is I have this product that I bought way back when I was still in college. I doubt it's expired, but it may be expired. It's a fat burner called it's by Evolution Nutrition EVL CLA1000. So what I have here is I think I actually have over 90. So I think I have roughly a 31-day supply over here, because it was like buy one get one free when I bought these, and I guess I used the first part, but I wasn't really doing what the product was telling me to do, so I didn't see any results. Let me give you a little bit of a backstory. Basically, in March, I was kind of like, I need to get in control of my weight and things like that. I was up to 263 pounds, and I'm actually about to go run over to, last time I weighed myself, I'm on the verge of 212 and a half to 215 to 217, something like that. It fluctuates, you know, at times of the day and things like that. So I just need to go and weigh myself. I just came back. I haven't been working out really. I've been away a lot. I went to Las Vegas, and then a week later, after I came home from Vegas, I went to Cape Cod for a few days, like 5 days, and then Boston for 2 days, and then another week later, we had this event that I was working on, and it was at a fair. And if you guys don't know about fairs, the food there is absolutely terrible for you. I tried to keep it in control. I think I did an okay job, but I don't really know because of you know, how much you know, stuff they have there. And then I just came back today. I was actually in Florida from last Saturday, this past Saturday, which was July 29th. I came back today, August 1st. I was actually gonna start this video yesterday, but I didn't have these. So I'm gonna give a little bit of a breakdown and everything on all this kind of stuff. So basically, here's how I'm going to test to see if these bad boys worked. So, you have a thing called a BMR. Every single human has it. It stands for basal metabolic rate, or however you want to pronounce it, basal metabolic rate, however. And basically, I know, because I've done a couple tests and things like that, that my BMR is 2,000 calories. It's actually like 1,983. So I'm just gonna round up and say 2,000. So let's put 2,000 up. Now, I'm going to be eating only 1,500 calories a day. So that automatically makes my body take 500 calories from anywhere. So normally I'm hoping that it's from the fat, you know, the fat in my body, things like that. I hope, you know, it takes the calories, 500 calories that it needs to get, and it takes it from, you know, wherever. When you lose weight, you can't target a specific area. It's like your body is like a pool. And if you take a straw and you start sucking water out of the pool, it's not going to come from that spot or that spot. It's going to come as it's all going to go down at once. You're not going to have, you know, oh, I want to lose this. I want to lose this part. It's not going to go like that. It's all going to go down at once. So now that I have that, I have already 500 calories. So if you take the 500 calories, that equals, you know, times that by 7, that's 3,500 calories. And if you don't know, you need 3,500 calories. If you eat 3,500 excess calories, you'll gain a pound. And if you eat 3,500 calories less than what you're normally supposed to eat, you're gonna lose a pound. So along with this, it's already 500. That is already off the bat, because it's what I'm doing. It's because I'm not eating those extra 500 calories. Now, the BMR is what your body just needs to survive. If you sat down and laid on your bed all day watching TV, you're going to burn 2,000 calories or whatever your BMR is. Regardless of how much exercise or getting up or anything you're doing, you're guaranteed to burn that because that's what your body needs to keep it functioning every single day. Now, I know that I'm kind of active. My job requires lifting and things like that, and you know, you can pull calories from anywhere. You can getting ready in the morning and then walking your dog and taking out the trash. It all adds up. So let's be fair. Let's just say I burn another 500 calories on top of that. So that means that my calorie deficit is already at 1,000, and I haven't even added exercising yet. So it's at 1,000 calories right now. Now times that by 7, that's 7,000 calories per week that I would be at a deficit of. Now that's 2 pounds. So we're up to 2 pounds a week, 8 pounds a month. August has 30 days, so it's a little over, you know, 4 weeks. So we have that. And now I also work out 4 times a week, roughly 4 times, maybe 5 times a week. Now I'm gonna be a little slacking on this, not working out. The least I've ever burned, I do circuit training, and I train with a couple former NFL players. So basically, the worst that I've ever burned in one 1 hour session is 7,500 calories. The way that I track this is I mean, first off, I have a Fitbit Blaze, so it tracks, you know, it keeps track of my heartbeat and my steps and things like that. And it helps me, you know, keep track. But I also have another thing that sits on my chest when I work out. It's, if the camera will focus, it's a Polar HR7, which is heart rate 7. I guess it's the 7th model or something like that. That also helps me keep track. Now, normally these two things, the Polar and the Fitbit, they're pretty close when I'm finished with my workout. So if we are just, let's say every single day is the worst possible day that I have ever had for working out, which it won't be. Let's say I only burn 750 calories. So let's take the 750 calories, let's throw it on 4 days a week, and we're looking at another 3,000 calories that are deficit. So it all adds up, so 3,000 calories from working out, plus my 7,000 calories, it's 10,000 calories a week that I would be eating at a deficit, hopefully. It's almost 3 pounds a week, which it's not actually, apparently the government or whoever does the health studies says you shouldn't lose more than 2 pounds per week. I don't really care what the government says, to be honest. It's about 3 pounds a week. So that is just not even keeping this thing into consideration. If I keep up with everything for the whole month of August, just the way I live my life, I should probably lose, you know, let's say, because like I said, 750 calories is the worst workout that I've ever had. Let's say I'll lose 12 pounds in the month of August, just alone by not just living my life, exercising 4 times a week, eating, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna give myself any cheat days. There will not be a single cheat day during this whole time. I'm not gonna be drinking any alcohol whatsoever while I'm doing this. I am 21 now, by the way, so if any of you were concerned about that, there's not gonna be any alcohol involved. So I should lose 12 pounds just by living my life, all right? By exercising, eating, just getting ready in the morning, walking my dog, all that stuff. So now this is where these bad boys come in. So it says that you're supposed to take these, you're supposed to take one every single meal, with every single meal. It says, as a dietary supplement, consume 1 soft gel with morning, noon, and evening meals, or use as directed by a physician or licensed nutritionist. So I normally don't actually eat lunch, but I guess I'm gonna have to start eating some sort of snack, maybe like a protein bar, a protein shake or something, just so I have something to take this with. The way that I track my calories, I know that I'm all over the map right now. I use MyFitnessPal. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a great app. It's been around forever, and basically it's got everything under the books. You can put your freaking Chipotle burrito in with every single ingredient. Like, for instance, today I was at the airport and I ate 445 calories. I have everything entered in here. It's got an egg, it's got plantain, it's got a tortilla, because it was a breakfast burrito. So that's how I keep track of all my calories and things like that. That's how I know that I'm eating 1,500 or under every single day. So let's see, what else does this thing say? I don't have any pre-existing medical conditions. It says support for lean muscle development, support healthy metabolic rate or metabolic rate, support weight management, and antioxidant support. Now it says stimulant-free weight management. It supports metabolism, body body composition, and it's stimulant-free. So it says utilization of stored body fat as fuel, recovery after intense training, lean muscle development, and I don't know why I can't speak. Metabolic rate. So we will see, and I want to warn you now that this next part, you will be seeing me shirtless. You will see a fat naked guy, and not naked, because I'm just not wearing a shirt. I'm going to be wearing my shorts and things like that. So let's see how I look. So, you know, here's me. I'm sitting in my bathroom. Actually, these pants are like super like big on me because of the weight that I've lost. But yeah, so we're not here to talk about the pants. We're here to see me shirtless. All right, so here's me shirtless. This is actually like one of the first times that I've actually showed anybody me without my shirt. So let's turn to the side. That's how I look. I have quite a few stretch marks, so it's not very fun. I guess I could flex. That's what I look like flexing, I guess. So if you guys are interested in seeing me flex, you could do that. Not really trying to show off, but this is what my body looks like before. You know, this is August 1st, which it used to be way worse. I'll actually attach a picture and show what I used to look like. So there's that. I could try and show my back. Let me flip this. I don't think I'm really gonna get it. Yeah, that's my back. Doesn't look very good. I got those, what are they called? Love handles that are pretty gross. So yeah, but that's my body before. So that I don't really know what to tell you guys. So there's that. And now I'm going to run to Bed Bath & Beyond and go get a food scale, and I'm also going to go get a regular scale so I can weigh myself. I got a Dunkin' Donuts wake up breakfast wrap, like 140 calories or something in the whole thing, so that's gonna be my breakfast. I'm gonna take the pill. I'm gonna show you guys my log entry yesterday for MyFitnessPal. I actually ate under 1,200 calories, which like you're not supposed to do. So I think I'm gonna have a minimum goal of 1,000 calories, even after having an ice cream sandwich, which was it's a light one. I still barely cracked 1,000. So I'm gonna set that minimum goal, but I'm gonna munch on this. So it's actually been a couple days since I picked up the camera. It's actually day 6. I think the last time that I did any recording was, I believe, day 2 or day 3. However, it wouldn't matter because you guys have no idea, because this whole experiment thing is 1 month long and it's all gonna be uploaded at the same time. So I guess I really don't even need to be telling you this information, but I feel like it's something to share. So a couple things have happened. Before this all started, I gave myself 1 cheat day for the whole entire month because everybody just needs, you know, a cheat meal. The Rock does it. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm sure, does it. So I wasn't even planning on using it, but I did use it last Friday, which was August 4th. So 4 days in, the cheat meal's gone. I was planning on saving it to like the 18th or 19th because me and my friends were gonna go to the MGM Grand National Harbor and have a night out. However, I'm still gonna go because I like to gamble. I like to play blackjack, craps, 3-card poker, all that good stuff. But I just can't drink or eat like shit. I can't drink, but I can't eat like shit while I'm there. it wasn't even, like I said, it wasn't even supposed to happen. One of my coworker, he got a brand new job, and we went out to go celebrate, and then we ended up at a nightclub, and the rest was history because yeah, it's done. So I've been keeping up with my calories. Aside from all of that, I worked out once just because I really wasn't having a lot of time to work out. This upcoming weekend for the rest of the month, I have my schedule already set, so I will be doing my normal training that I do every single day this week, and then every single day after that week, and then I think every single day after that week, and then every single day after that week, where that will be the end of the month. So we're already 6 days in out of 31, which really doesn't even seem like that much time. It is a lot. We're about 25% of the way there. It's already 11 p.m. on the 6th, so I will average that out and say that we are 20% of the way there. But it really doesn't matter how far we are. We just got to make it till the end, which I will do. So for instance, today I am looking at MyFitnessPal on my screen right now. I ate 1,463 calories, which keeps me under my 1,500 calorie goal, which puts me at a calorie deficit of, if I can do the math in my head, 537 calories. So yesterday I ate 1,381 calories, so that puts me at a caloric deficit of 619 calories. So 619 calories plus, what did I say the other one was? I can't remember. 537. So I'm gonna put the number up on the screen. I'm punching it into a calculator right now. Saturday I ate 1,300. Oh wait, never mind, that was yesterday, sorry. Friday night, not even gonna bother with that one. Just gonna ignore the caloric deficit on that one, because I actually did burn a lot of calories that day though. I think I burned 3,500, so I think I'm good, because the alcohol, it was all over the map. So on Thursday I worked out, so I only ate 1,345 calories. So let's take a cut of that, and we're also gonna add the workout in. So that means that my caloric deficit was 655 calories. So 655 plus whatever I burned while I was working out. Let me see that. So I worked out kind of twice on Thursday. My first workout was lifting, and then I did a little bit of cardio where it was like very fast paced. Sorry, I know I'm sweating. That I burned 1,064 calories, and then in my Fitbit thing, it's got like a built-in ab kind of thing. So on that, I burned 93 calories, which pushed me at a grand total of 157 calories in my deficit. So, oh wait, did I say 1,157 calories? So that put me, so right now for the beginning, that's almost 3,000 calories since I was tracking. And then the day before that, August 2nd, was I ate 1,430 calories, so that puts me at a caloric deficit of 570. So let's add 570 to our caloric deficit, and let's go back one more time to August 1st. So day one, I ate 1,130 calories, which puts me at a caloric deficit of 870. So that means that my grand total was 4,408 calories that I have burned from August 1st to August 6th. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow morning. Like I said, it's 11 p.m. So I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow morning once my body, because I already ate, so my body's going to be digested. I'm going to go to the bathroom, which you should always do before you weigh yourself, because your biological waste or body fluids that come out of you do have a weight. This should technically put me at a loss of about 1.25 to 1.3 pounds. So like I said, tomorrow morning I will be weighing myself. Also, sorry, I know that I'm coming at you guys from a different camera angle, but I also want to let you guys know that I did forget to take the CLA1000 yesterday, but I took it today. So I did miss one day. My hair's all jacked up now. I did miss one day of taking it. However, every other day, even the day, my cheat day, I still kept up with it, but I didn't drink on it because I don't think you're really supposed to mix any of that stuff with alcohol. So I have been keeping up with it. So I don't know. Like I said, we're going to check tomorrow to see if I do lose any weight, like any extra weight. So if I lose over 1.2 pounds, then that's how I know that the thing is working, because I'm eating at the caloric deficit, and then I worked out once. But like I said, my workouts are going to be picking up, so hopefully it'll help speed up the process. So I'm wearing some really light pajama bottoms right now. So let's step on the scale. I'm to 13.8. So there's one. Once it clears, if it ever clears, 13.8. One more. 13.8. Alright, I'm going to take off my pajamas and weigh myself, but I'll just take a picture after because I don't want any chances of my dick being on YouTube. So just a quick thing right here. This right here, the 212.4 pounds is what I weighed after I took off my pajama bottoms. Like I said, I didn't want any chance of my dick being on YouTube, or not even that, just like naked body. I don't want to get banned or anything like that. So that is why I just took this picture. I zoomed in really close so I can just get the weight. However, tomorrow, which would be day 9, August 9th, I'm going to go into the gym that I work out at, and I'm going to have them do the in-body test that I took way long ago. It keeps track of everything when it comes to your BMI, your body fat percentage, muscle mass, your body fat mass, your water mass. It takes care of all that, and I originally did it back in, I want to say, probably all the way back in April or March when I started first working out, and then I did it again in May, and then I haven't done it since. So it's definitely been a while, and it's definitely time for me to get back on. So I will be posting something like that as well in the next clip. So it's been a few days, actually longer, a lot longer than a few days since I picked up the camera. It has been 12 days since I have picked up the camera, and the last time that I took a picture or did any sort of thing related to the video was when I did the scale. And at the end of this, I'm going to step back on the scale. So if you don't remember, well, actually, I don't understand how you wouldn't remember, because literally the last frame was me on the scale, and I weighed in at 212.4 pounds. So basically what I did at the job, or where I work, is they have this thing called an in-body test. And basically what the in-body test does is it measures your weight, it gets your body fat percentage, your dry lean mass, your total body water, your BMI, your skeletal muscle mass, body fat percentage. It tells me how much my left arm, left leg, right leg, trunk, all that stuff weighs also. So for example, here's what I'm gonna do. So as you guys know, I took about 5 weeks off of the gym. I think I went 2 times in total because I was on vacation. I was just enjoying my summer, and there were a bunch of factors on really why I took 5 weeks off. There's no excuse for me taking 5 weeks off. I could have gone to the gym if I wanted to, but I needed a break because my body, I guess it just wasn't used to, you know, the kind of things that I was handling, and I think it needed a break. But I should have just kept going, because at my weight and things like that, I should never take a break. So here is a couple things. So as you guys saw, this is updated as of Thursdays when I did this. So on Thursday, I weighed in at 212.1 pounds. So I lost 0.3 pounds in 8 days-ish, something like that. I want to say 8 days. My skeletal muscle mass, from the last time that I checked it, which was this was at the beginning of June. I don't know the exact date, but my skeletal muscle mass went from 95.2 pounds to 95.7 pounds, meaning that I gained half a pound of muscle mass. And my body fat percentage, which is, I'm very happy about this, it went from 24.6% to 22.1%. So I lost 2.5 pounds, so 2.5 pounds of, or 2.5 pounds, I'm sorry, 2.5% of my body fat. Now I changed my goals up a little bit, and this is something that we talked about at the gym. They said change your goals for now. People set summer goals, and if they didn't hit it, we're coming to the end of summer, you make new goals. Put that one away, leave it in the past, make new goals. And my original goal, I definitely didn't think that I could do it in the summer because it's just an insane amount of weight to lose. Because like I said, I was up to 263 pounds. It was ridiculous. And I'm gonna be 185 or 180. You know, that's 85-ish pounds, if I can do the math right. It's 80-ish pounds that I would have to lose, and that's insane, especially since I only really started working super hard and counting my calories and all that stuff at the end of April, and there's absolutely no way, unless I basically went anorexic and had an eating disorder, which is something that you definitely don't want to do. If you have an eating disorder, please get help. It's definitely something that you need to get help for, and it's very dangerous, and you just got to make sure that you're eating properly and things like that. So the last time I weighed in, actually I have a test from before, and the last time it said that I had to lose 24.7 pounds of body fat. So that's a lot in order to have lean body mass control, or body fat versus lean body mass control. So now I have to lose 17.9 pounds of body fat. So that means that I've lost roughly 7 pounds of body fat, which is really, it's great. It's pretty nice. You know, I could have, if I stuck with the gym in with the 5 weeks that I was gone, I think that I would probably have a little bit less. I can't change the past, so it's just something that I got to deal with. But let's take a look. So I've been taking the CLA1000 almost every day. There are a couple days where I have missed it, so I can't make really any excuses. It's just there are days that I forget. One day I went to an amusement park called King's Dominion. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's near Richmond, Virginia. So I didn't count anything that day. I don't really know if I ate, how I ate or things like that. I didn't count my calories, but I knew that I burned a lot of calories because of the sheer amount of walking that we did. I probably walked 30,000 steps. It's like when I went to Vegas. Like in Las Vegas, I was walking 30,000 steps. I was burning 5,000 calories a day. We were walking 15 miles a day. And, we were drinking and eating and doing what you do when you go on vacation, things like that. Especially when you're a fresh 21-year-old. You like to think that the calories are going to be burned because of all the walking and things that you're going to do. But let's go over to MyFitnessPal. So since I don't remember, I think it was the 8th. I'm going to start on August 10th. So on August 10th, I went a little bit over, which is okay. I went to 1,582 calories, and for some reason I can't find the amount of my phone. So, on Thursday, August 10th, I ate 1,582 calories, and I worked out, and I burned 780 calories. So, that left me at a calorie deficit. We'll do the calorie deficit, everything here. I'll pull it all up right here. Let me pull the calculator up. And, so that put me at a calorie deficit of, so you gotta take 2,000, and you have to, that is 418. So, 418 equals 1,582, and then we're also going to subtract 780. So 400. All right, so let's just do the food first, and then we'll add. It says right here 802 is my remaining calories, or no, I'm sorry, that's my calorie deficit. Whatever, scratch it. So that puts me on a calorie deficit of 412. So, I'm sorry, 418. I'm all over the fucking map. So 418, and now the next day, I did go a little bit overboard on this one right here because it was a Friday, and I was just like, you know what, it's a little difficult. So I ate 1,661 calories, but I burned 960 calories. So I'm gonna move that to the side. On one side of the screen, I'm gonna have the amount of calories that I ate the deficit at, and then the amount of calories on my exercise that I burned. So in that leaves me at still at a calorie deficit of 339. Saturday, like I said, I didn't log because I just don't really know. Sunday, I ate 1,427 calories. I didn't get any exercise. I don't exercise on the weekend. It's my break. So that leaves me at a calorie deficit of 473. Monday was an excellent day. So on Monday, I ate 1,353 calories. So on 1,353 calories, that means that my calorie deficit was 647, and then I also burned exercising 1,050 calories. So that's a very large number. So Tuesday, August 15th, I ate 1,381 calories, which means that I had a calorie deficit, like eating, for 619 calories, and I burned 753 calories. Wednesday, I ate 1,491 calories, so that leaves me at a caloric deficit of 508 calories. So it was definitely cutting a little close to that 1,500 daily goal, and I burned 724 calories. Now Thursday, I ate 1,346 calories, so that means, that my caloric deficit was 654. And I only burned 609 calories during that workout, so it was definitely a weaker workout, but it's all good. Now, this past Friday, August 18th, I ate 1,491 calories, so that puts me at a caloric deficit of 508 calories, and I burned 965 calories while working out. Then yesterday, I did go a little bit over. Me and my friends, we went out, we hung out. I didn't go over by a lot. I ate 1,608 calories. So that means that my caloric deficit was, 392 calories was my caloric deficit. No exercise, it was Saturday. So I didn't eat anything for lunch. We went out for dinner and we went to Shake Shack because we went to the MGM Grand National Harbor yesterday. Did really well there, by the way. That place is awesome. I walked in with $200, left with $715. Kicked ass, so that was cool. And then today, August 20th, I ate 1,471 calories. So that puts me at a caloric deficit of 529 calories. So let's throw everything on the screen, and then you can see right here, this is what it should be, like my caloric deficit. So let's just pull that up on the screen. So according to MyFitnessPal, if I logged everything correctly, I'm going to give myself a little bit of the benefit of, I'm going to give the Saturday that I did not log, the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to say that I ate 500 calories over my deficit. So let's see. So according to MyFitnessPal, like I said, the exercise means that I burned, on the exercise means, it says that I burned 5,841 calories, and my caloric deficit, so not eating, means that I burned 5,189 calories. So let's take 500 out of that and say that I ate 500 calories over maintenance when I went to Kings Dominion. That means that I have a caloric deficit in 10 days of 10,530 calories. Now, if the math checks out, which it never almost does, that means that I lost literally just right up 30 calories more than 3 pounds. So let's step on the scale. Let's see if it's the truth, and I will be right back. All right, so let's step on the scale and see what we're at. So we're at 210.2 pounds. Let's hop on this one more time just to see what my weight is, like if it changes, fluctuates, or anything. I do have to wait for the scale to turn off like it just did, and let's let my camera refocus, and we are still at 210.2 pounds. So today is August 21st, so I recorded yesterday, and here's like an update of what my body looks like. Here is a front view, and let's turn, there is a side view. I don't really know if there's like a lot of difference there. I can't really tell. I could try and suck in my stomach even more, but I'm not really stuck into my stomach. It's a side view, and then here's a good old flex view. So I can definitely see some muscle definition. There's a lot more muscle definition, looks like different in my left arm. And then my shoulders are actually, my shoulders I can actually see some solid definition. I don't know, because there's a shadow there, so I don't know if the camera's making it a little hard to see, but let me try and get my back in there and see if I can, let's see if I can show you guys my back. So it's me flexing my back. So there's muscle there, definitely. I don't really know how much, I haven't really checked. So yeah, so that's just a quick update of what my body looks like. 21 days or 3 weeks in. I can't believe it's already been 3 weeks. Like, that's crazy that August already started 3 weeks ago. I don't really know where my life has gone, but yeah, that's just a little, I guess, body update that I wanted to share with you guys. So today is August 31st. I apologize for my hair. I literally just woke up and I wanted to do a weigh-in. For as soon as I woke up, the next clip or whatever, I'll be looking a lot better. So yeah, this is my body on the 31st. So I'm gonna turn to the side. I don't know if you can see, but stomach looks flatter, and this is the front facing side, and there's me flexing just because I feel like it. And let's turn over to the back. So that's my back. There's me flexing my back. If I can get a focus here, let me try and focus. Guess it just doesn't feel like focusing, so I don't know if you guys can see it, but that is what my back looks like. I'll take a separate picture just to make it a little bit easier, and then I'm going to also weigh myself. I'm going to weigh myself right now, but I'm also going to weigh myself later. Once, you know, I finish working out and things like that. Today, I'm actually leaving tonight to go up to the Hamptons in New York, so I'm going to try and edit all of this footage. It's like 45 minutes worth of footage or something like that. So I'm going to try and edit all of this and upload it by tonight, but you're going to get a better clip of me later. So I'm going to step on the scale. I'm also going to step on the scale a little bit later once I finish working out and things like that, see if that fluctuates or anything. I'm also wearing pajama bottoms, so I need to, they don't weigh that much, but I do need to keep a little bit in consideration. Also, my camera weighs a solid amount, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh myself with holding the camera, and then I'm going to put the camera down and then pick it back up. I'm going to put the camera down, step on the scale, and then pick it back up, hopefully to catch a glimpse of the last of the weigh-in. So let's hop up on the scale real quick. So let's zoom on in. So this is 207.4. So now I'm going to put the camera down. So even after putting the camera down, it's still at 207.4. I'm not entirely sure how it's still at 207.4. I don't know what happened. Maybe it has a way of just getting my weight. So yeah, I will, other than that, I will see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so I don't know why I just did that. I don't have a watch on or anything. Oh, here's one. So it is 2:32. Haven't eaten yet. I ate this morning. I had some breakfast, but I haven't eaten like an actual like full meal yet. I am done at the gym, so I'm gonna step on the scale now and I will show you guys what I weigh, but I'm gonna put the camera down first because the camera adds weight to the first one. So I'm at 206 right now. So, on the combination between exercising and between the calorie counting and things like that, I ate at a caloric deficit of 32,000 8 calories. So let's take that number, and if we divide it by 3,500, which equals a pound, that puts me at 9 pounds and 14 ounces. So that's right along where the scale says it was. I'm gonna say this again in the next clip because I'm actually recording this clip before the next clip, but we said between 215 and 217 was where I started at, and now I'm at 206, so you have to think, you know, I lost between 9 and 11 pounds. So I'm gonna go a little bit more on CICO and things like that, and how that really is the best way to lose weight. So I weighed in at the end at 206 pounds, and based on all of my counting calories and my exercising and things like that, back all the way back August 1st, 30 days ago or 31 days ago, when I stepped on the scale, it was fluctuating between 215 pounds and 217 pounds. So you could say, you know, I don't know how accurate the new scale is versus the old scale. You can say that I lost between 9 and 11 pounds. So basically what that means to the conclusion is that this good old-fashioned product right here, CLA1000, is bullshit. So the only real way, the best way, not the real way, but the best way to lose weight is to count your calories. I mean, literally the only way to really lose weight is to burn more calories than you eat. It's called CICO, calories in versus calories out. You put more calories out when you exercise and eat less throughout the day than what you take in, so what you eat and things like that. So I appreciate you guys watching this whole very long video, and I will be more than happy to answer any questions down in the comments. So yes, I'm proud that, you know, I'm at 206. I started at 263 pounds all the way back in the day, and so that means that I've lost 50. What is that? I can't even do the math. 56 pounds, 55, 56, 57 pounds, something like that. I don't even want to do the math right now. So that is what I did to lose this amount of weight. My goal, I don't even have a goal weight anymore. It was originally 180, 185. I don't have that anymore. I want to be a certain body fat percentage, which is between 11 and 13%. And right now, I think I said at the beginning of the video, I was 22%, and I think I'm down to 20 or 21%. So it's pretty good progress. So I appreciate it, and if you guys like this video, go and hit that like button. If you really like it, go and hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys like my new haircut, my good old-fashioned pompadour haircut. So yeah, that's all I got, and like I said, thank you guys again for sitting through this whole video, if you watched it all in one sitting and things like that. And I'm going to try and do another thing on Is It Bullshit, but hopefully it doesn't take a month like this one did, because I want to space it out and make sure that everything's right. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.